Does your mom, dad, grandma, and grandma use new technologies and social media? If yes, they are potential targets for online fraudsters. I will reveal some alarming statistics and why it's crucial we all understand the risks and take steps to protect ourselves and our loved ones. As technology evolves, our older generation is sometimes left behind. While many seniors can use computers and smartphones, they often struggle with data security. Elders often overlook the details they consent to or carelessly access dangerous websites, unwillingly sharing personal information with third parties. This makes them easy targets for phishing and fraud. The confusion around new technologies makes them sensitive to various crimes. Elder fraud affects everyone, either directly or indirectly. In 2022 alone, individuals over 60 lost a staggering $3.1 billion to fraudsters. This raises a critical question. How does the availability of personal and sensitive data contribute to this alarming trend? Let's look at some key insights from our study. In 2022, over 103,000 crimes were reported, and nearly 60% of them were linked to criminals having access to personal data. Investment scams enabled by data affected 4,700 elders, leading to a loss of almost $1 billion. Researchers observed trends over the years, and the number of victims is getting smaller. But on the average, those victims are losing a lot more money. In 2022, the average victim lost $35,000, highlighting the escalating financial impact. Among the most felt crimes, tech support scams took the lead in 2022, affecting 18,000 seniors. This type of scams exploit the vulnerabilities of older individuals when it comes to new technologies. Tech support scammers often reach out through phone calls, emails, or pop-ups claiming to be from a legit tech company. They create a sense of urgency by telling you there is a critical issue with your computer. They play on your fears, saying your computer is infected or will crash if you don't act immediately. Remember, legit companies don't reach out to you unless you've contacted them first. To fix the issue, scammers ask for remote access to your computer. They might guide you to download software that gives them control. Once in, they run fake tests, showing you harmless system logs or claiming you have severe problems. It's all a charade to make you believe their story. Here's where it gets tricky. After scaring you, they demand payment for their services and often ask for credit card information. In some cases, they may try to steal personal info like passwords or financial details, leading to identity theft or unauthorized access to your accounts. Another common scam is a romance scam. Scammers create fake online personas, often using stolen photos. They initiate romantic conversations, building emotional connections to gain trust. Scammers come up with some sort of emergency or financial trouble to request money. Victims are asked to send money through wire transfers, gift cards, or online payments. Successful scammers may continue exploiting victims for more money or illegal activities. Once they get what they want, scammers vanish, leaving victims deceived and defrauded. There's a documentary on Netflix, Tinder Swindler, which shows exactly how romance scams work. Our study identified 12 crime types that rely on the availability of personal information. From investment fraud to tech support scams, criminals exploit personal data to target their victims effectively. As you can see now, the more data a criminal has, the more damage he can do. It's clear that data availability plays a significant role in elder fraud. According to one of the latest Incogni research, older Americans are least likely to agree with the statements like, "I know how to practice my right to privacy online," and "privacy protection laws in my state are adequate." As responsible citizens, we need to be aware and take steps to protect our elders and talk about possible threats on the internet with them. Data protection laws like the California Consumer Protection Act can make it harder for criminals to exploit personal information. That's it for today's video. Let's work together to protect our elders from falling victim to these scams. As always, surf safe and stay incognito.